Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to K2 TV. So my name is Oscar, and for my video today, I will be talking more about step by step to applying to a U.S. college as an international student. I know most of you have been reaching out asking about the process of applying a college in the United States, and I'm going to share with you this video. Will explain and expound more about that. So, my question to you today is: are you ready to dive in this process in this program as we navigate? So, I'll point out things that are required and things that are very important for you to consider before thinking of applying a college in the United States, and it will be very crucial for you. So are you let me ask you this question: are you trying or are you just starting to research on a or getting ready to submit your application? This video will walk you through everything you need to know, and let's break down into a very manageable steps that will always help you. So one of the key things I will go through is 7 steps, which are very crucial as an international student that you need to consider before you apply any college in US. So step number one, what do you think? Give me a comment. And please, if you have any question after this video, please write it on my YouTube. I will be able to fill it out and get back to you, and every one of you is welcome. So the step number one, like I said, you research or choose your college. I know which and every one of you has kind of objectives of or what it needs. You have your career goals, you have your uh, like, what do you want to study for? Do you want to just come to study, or are you just moving around? You want to come study here? So what I will just say is, in this process, you have to identify your preference. What are your preference? Are you thinking about the size of a college or a university? Are you thinking about the location, available majors? What am I saying? Available majors. Are you coming here as a graduate student? Are you coming here as a researcher? Are you coming here uh, as an undergrad, or are you coming here for associate degrees? All these mentioned will also simplify into, you have to know your campus culture, the costs. Are you looking for a larger campus or university that may offer more resources? Are you looking for uh, college or smaller colleges that can provide intimate learning environment? All these I've gone through will help you understand which college you wanna go. Uh, the other thing, yeah, while doing research is use college sites. What do I mean by these college site tools? Things like websites. We have College Board, we have niches, we have US News, which and every day you can go to Google, get to find which college are the best and which one fits your criteria. Look at the rankings, the reviews, and any detailed information about the college. Also consider the support for international students. What do I mean here? If you are intending to go to any institution in US, one thing I would always challenge you to know is, uh, check if the college have dedicated staff or officers or advisors for international students who can help you while uh, on the process of applying. Some schools might offer specific programs, that, or resources tailored to international students. Uh, Step number two, which is very important, very crucial, very uh, important to mention is understand the admission requirement. What do I mean by institution requirement? This is kind of saying there are some standardized tests that institution require. You know, in US, some schools require you to have SAT scores, while others are test optional. You know, some don't want it. Some who are coming for graduates, they need a graduate entrance exam. Some will need TOEFL, one will need ALETS, some will need Duolingo, and most of these are non-native English speakers. So it depends on the country where you come from, uh, and all of these needs to be provided while you're doing your application at the end. Uh, There are other option of this is academic records. You will need to provide all your transcript, diplomas from your previous institutions you attended, maybe high school, maybe college, maybe all that, etc. These documents might need to be translated into English and must be certified. If your English is if your transcripts are in other language, they should be translated into English with a certified institution. Um, Prepare also letters of recommendations. These is very important. You have to have uh, these letters from the teachers or mentors that can highlight your strength and achievements. While doing this, you have to choose recommenders who know you very well and can speak about your abilities. What am I mean? Understand those recommenders must be the people people who are very crucial, people who understand you more than any other person. Uh, Talking about this is it's not about just a teacher. It's not about just a professor. You know, a professor can not just write you because he's just a professor. He has to know you in and out. Okay. The step number three is prepare your application materials. What I mean here is understand uh, what is needed. Uh, Go through each and every detail. And what I'm implying is you got to have your personal statement or ACs. This will help you. This is your time. This is your chance to showcase your personality, goals, and why you want to study in US. The thing is, you need to be authentic. You need to be clear and brief, and reflect your experience and the aspirations of what you want to achieve. The other thing is proof of your financial support. This is the key area. This will determine where you're going. You will need to show that you have enough funds to cover your tuition. You know, on living expenses, everything you do. If are you coming here as a private student, are you coming here as a scholarship, uh, this you have to have what we call a bank statement and scholarship award if there. uh, the other one is after you've prepared your application materials, after you've provided your proof, you got to now apply. This is step number four. This step is very important because you will be engaging with international office, you will engage with your professors, and they will always tell you what are needed to. This is the very moment to build your credentials and communication with them. Uh, Application platforms. This can be school website. It can be a common app, a coalition app, or directly from what I've said, college website. Make sure you follow each college specific instruction. Different colleges got different instructions to be followed. The other one is application fee. Each and every college in United States will require some international students to pay for application fee. I know some institution waive, some it depends, but you have to check with them. Make sure you you check the fee and the payment method of your school, because it is very crucial. If if they're waiving, good for you, you got to go. So the other one, I will say, you have, after you've applied, after you've uh, pay your application fee, you've done everything, submit before deadlines. This is the most things we do a lot of procrastination when we've started the process. One thing I would just encourage people is, upon finishing application, upon doing everything in order, make sure you submit your application on time to avoid last minute rush, so that in case there is something they need, they will still have some time to reach out to you. And then step number 5 is applying for financial aid and scholarship. Institutions, different institutions in US, maybe you've checked, and you've identified, "Oh, this is the best college for me." Oh, they have scholarship. So is this merit scholarship? Is this need-based grants? So they have scholarship and they have financial aid. So what do I mean by merit scholarship? Some colleges offer scholarship based on academic achievements, or talents. What I mean by talents, maybe music, maybe basketball, maybe football, maybe athletics, maybe cross country track, and also maybe you know iGerman, etc. So check for these opportunities. If you qualify, apply. The other one is need-based grants. Complete what we call CSS profile or other requirement forms to apply for need-based grant financial aid. Some colleges might also require additional documentation. Maybe how can they help you? Why do you need these need-based grants? So you have to provide some extra documentation. Also, we have some external scholarship. What do I mean by external scholarship? We have like uh, look like organizations outside the college, such as government programs, foundations, or companies. These can help you cover your tuition and living expenses. All these, after you've get to bring all together. I have also to point out that the position the step number 6 is almost towards the, you almost say, hey, I'm done, I'm getting this. So after you've done everything, the next step is obtain your student visa. This is step number 6. We have what we call form I-20. Once accepted in every institution, you will receive this form I've mentioned from each college. This is acceptance, like you've been admitted in that college. This form is necessary for your visa application. You will file what we call DS 160, and also you have service fee. Pay your service fee, which is required for your visa application, and then you must keep the receipt. Every time you pay your service fee, you have to keep the receipt. But service fee depends from where you are, depends on the consulate you're going to do, um, because of current exchange rates. So uh, and then schedule for your visa interview. You schedule your visa, schedule and attend visa interview at any U.S. embassy or consulate in your country. Be prepared, discuss your study plans and financial support. Here, you need to be as brave as it is, answer questions as they are. Do not be general, be specific based on the questions. And then the last process is prepare for your departure. You know, that if you get your visa approved, and which is I say, congratulations to you if your visa approved, you have to prepare for your departure. What do I mean here? The first thing is you housing and orientation. You know, arrange for on-campus or off-campus housing and attend orientation. Orientation is a very important part of very international student. This will help you get familiarized to the institution, the culture-wise, the different people from different institutions. You will get to learn a lot. These programs can help you, I've said it can help you do a lot of things, meet, understand how the college looks like. The other one is health insurance. Uh, for everyone who has been asking about this key thing, why do we need insurance? Is uh, every institution, which I will say, ensure you have health insurance that meets your the college requirements. This is often a must for any international student. It's not about is it a must or no. It's a must. It's kind of mandatory. Like, and then you have travel plans. Good luck if you manage to have your visa secured. Book your flight, make necessary arrangements to move, plan ahead, and ensure smooth transitions. And best of luck for you who is doing that. And what am I gonna say? So in as I get toward the end of my video is I'll just ask you if you have any specific question or need further guidance of these tips, feel free to ask. Let's make this journey to study in years very smooth as possible, and good luck in your application. I hope you have a good day. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting, and follow K2 TV. Have a great time and the best of luck.